Hello everyone, and welcome back again to my kitchen, Meals with Mills. Thank you for tuning in. I'm excited to share with you another request from our subscribers. I will be making crab meat bake. Let's start cooking. You will need the following ingredients for this dish: seafood salad mix, raw prawns or shrimp, 1 onion, 3 cloves of garlic, creamy seafood mix, thickened cream, shredded cheese, any cheese of your choice, Himalayan salt, white pepper, and butter. We're going to start by cutting our onions in small pieces. I'm going to go ahead and just grate our garlic. You don't need too much garlic. It's just a few cloves to give it a bit of garlic flavor to the bake. Okay, put those aside for now. I'm going to add a little bit of butter, about a tablespoon of butter to the pot. And we'll use that to caramelize our onions, or just to cook our onions. Okay, we'll cook our onions for a few minutes. All right, let's go ahead and add our garlic. Yum, smells good. That smell of garlic, onions, and butter. It's a nice combination. Okay, I'll add a little bit of the cream to the pot for now. I'm using the full bottle. Okay, let me add cream first to the pot. 600 mils of this bottle of thickened cream. Okay, I'll just keep stirring. Now what I'll do, I'll add the rest of the cream into my jar, and then I'll just cut up the seafood creamy soup and then add it to the jar. This is very quick and easy. It was requested by one of the subscribers, but it's one of the, I wouldn't say, I don't know, maybe I'm not using the right word to it, but a lot of the Polynesians love this seafood bake or crab meat bake with cheese. Okay, make sure the seafood mix is all dissolved in the cream. Okay, that should do it. And then add the rest to the pot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and keep stirring until our cream mix is thickened. Now, some people don't add the seafood mix or the sachet that I added with the cream. They just use the cream, cheese, onions, and this. But when I make this dish, this is exactly how I make it. So everyone's got their way of making it. Again, my way of looking at cooking is you make it according to how you like. Add whatever ingredients you want and make it according to your taste. I may like the way I make food. You may not like it. Everyone's different. So go ahead and cook according to what you like. Take out any ingredients that I'm using that you don't like to use. Okay, keep stirring. I am now slowly going back to cooking the recipes that subscribers have requested. I have a few recipes that are on standby that you, my wonderful viewers and subscribers, have suggested for me to cook. So this is one of them, and I have a few more to go through it and cook it for you. So please bear with me as I go through each of the recipes that you have asked for me to cook on the channel. Okay, so if you can see, our sauce is starting to thicken now. I've added a little bit of water, so probably a 1/4 cup of water to that jar. And I'm going to add it into our cream. That is it. Taste it and season if you need to. I'm going to add some salt and a little bit of pepper to season my cream here. I'm going to turn on my oven, preheat my oven at 170 or 180 degrees Celsius, and that's about 350, 360 Fahrenheit to the Americans and the other countries. So I'll go ahead and do that. So this is our salad mix. I'm going to start with that amount first. So you'll have to separate them. And in there, I'm going to go ahead with my prawns and just add them to the mix as well. Finish off with the rest. And then I'm going to go ahead with your cream and add it into our baking dish. Okay. Just give it a stir first. Smells really good, everyone. Don't worry about the prawns or the shrimps. It will cook quickly too as we bake it in the oven. So that's why I didn't need to overcook it, because it becomes tough if you cook it first and then add it here. Prawns doesn't take long to cook, so just add it when it's ready to bake. Okay, add the rest of our sauce. If it's too thick, feel free to add a little bit of water. Just stir it gently. You don't want the crab meat to separate too much. There we go. And last, we're going to add our cheese on top. This is pretty heavy kind of dish because of the cream, the cheese. But if you have it with a salad, I guess it can help. If you're, on the healthy side of things. But trust me, it's really nice, and it's one of those dishes you can have once or twice a month. You can get away with having one of these, but it's really popular here for the Polynesians. Nearly every functions here in Australia, where I live, there's always a seafood bake or crab meat bake with cream and cheese. Right, let's bake our bake in the oven for about 15 minutes. I'll start with 15 minutes and then I'll keep checking and show you as we go along. Our seafood's in the oven now, guys. I will see you in 15 minutes and I'll show you the final product or the final dish. On that note, while we're waiting for our dish to cook, I would like you, my subscribers, I am very, very grateful with the support from our community in the past few weeks. As I was away, I still receive a lot of love from everyone commenting. Even though I haven't uploaded a video, I was able to communicate with some of our friends and families on YouTube. So thank you so much. It means a lot to me and the family. On that note, feel free, help me out, give me ideas, suggestions, and what dish that you would like me to cook, and I will try my best. Even though I've got a list of requests from families and subscribers earlier on, I am going through. And that's what I love. I love having something to work towards. So I know I have to cook this for so-and-so, someone has suggested for me to cook. So I'm gonna make sure I work on it or action it. So this is one of them, and hopefully I'll get more requests for you or for myself to cook. I figure it's better that way, that I'm cooking what you want me to cook instead of focusing on what I love more. Maybe now and then I will put in some of my favorite recipes that I would like to cook, or some tips or ideas or hacks that I pick up along the way to make cooking a lot easier. I will do that now and then. But yeah, let me know. Challenge me. Give me a challenge by giving me a recipe to cook. And hopefully I'll be able to cook that for you. I will try my best. That is it. We are ready. Okay, guys. There's our seafood bake or crab meat. Okay. I'm going to dish me some to taste. You can cool it down for a little bit longer if you like. Okay, everyone, I have just dished myself a bake or seafood to taste and to show you, but this is how I normally serve mine. I normally like to eat it with rice and the sushi rice seasoning. So I will sprinkle that on my rice and then enjoy it with the crab meat bake, or I can have it with taro or bananas. Okay, let's go ahead and taste our food. I have blessed the food, and this is the best time tasting our cooking. Have some of that prawn. Give you a bite first. So I hope you give this recipe a try. It is really nice. You take my word for it. It's really nice. It's nice with the prawns or the shrimps. Thank you for cooking with meals tonight. Please don't forget to subscribe. It will help a lot, and it will help me put more videos on. And if you like this recipe, hit the like button as well and share with your families and friends. Take care, and I will catch up with you in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.